So this is the pound yen analysis for Monday 23rd of October. Let's just have a look at the higher time frames first. So on these higher time frames, it's pretty clear. I'll just grab the pen and let's see. So we had our major, we had our most recent lows here. We had a strong bullish candle and had a bit of a pullback into a bit of a range here, and we broke out on the September candle, pretty strong candle. So we were expecting continuation to the upside. My long-term target would have been in around our 160 region. So had a bit of consolidation. So the September candle was the major candle we'll be looking at, and so far in October we've had a bit of a pullback, not a major pullback. So overall we are still bullish on the pound against the yen. So let's just have a look at the weekly time frame. Let's see where we are. So on this weekly time frame, we've posted a series of higher lows. The trend is not what ideally I like. I prefer trends to have not have as deep retracements. So we've had our lows down here. We've had another low there, slightly higher low there, possibly slightly higher low there as well. And we had a break to the upside. We broke above this 400 period moving average. We've pulled back beneath it. We've had a bit of selling off that 400 period moving average, but prices have gapped up, which is a bullish sign. If prices do gap up, it is a bit of a bullish sign, although we might see a gap fill. So overall, the trend, even though it wasn't a very strong trend most recently on the weekly chart, is to the upside. Yep, it is to the upside. Most bullish week so far it's pretty clear on the charts. I think it was around September 11th. Yep, in around the September 11th, we broke above, broke below, and we did find some resistance, minor resistance around that 400 period average, but we do look poised for continuation. We do appear to have a bull flag forming and a continuation to the upside. Usually, if we do get sell-offs, reversals, we don't tend to see bullish candles in a trend. In a trend reversal, and in this occasion we've had 2 bullish weeks now, which likely suggests that we're going to likely test these highs in and around the 52.85 level, unless there's a fundamental catalyst which causes a turnaround in the pound against the yen. So let's just have a look at the daily time frame to see how prices are developing on the daily time frame. Actually, let's see if there are any moving averages that we should be aware of on the weekly time frame. On the weekly time frame, we've got we mentioned the 400 period moving average, so let's just see where it is at present. It might act as support going as we are trading above it. And the 400 period moving average is currently sitting at 149.33. Yep, so it might act as support if it is tested from the upside, so it's definitely something we have to bear in mind. So let's just have a look at the daily chart and see how prices are developing. So on the daily chart, wow. So on the daily chart, we can see that we have come into this. We did come down into the 47.35. Yep, in around 47.35. 47.35 did act as resistance previously. Here, it acted as resistance, acted as support. Prices headed upwards. Of concern was this region here. We saw some weakness. Prices have not come all the way back down to 147.35. Went to a bit of a range, and the most recent candle is a pretty strong bullish candle, indicating some strong momentum to the upside. Now, if we were to have a look at this chart and we were to say this was our low, this is going to be our slightly higher low, and we're using the bullish candle there as our reference, then we're likely to see a test up around the 52.85 level. But we'd first have to navigate the 50, 56 and 51.25 levels marked out here in blue. So overall we are still in a bullish trend on the daily chart as well. We've had a bit of a pullback, but we seem to have found support in and around 147.35 before our continuation upwards, and we've already broke 149.78, which was the next major level. So we might see prices potentially pull back down to that 149. Was 149.78? Was it? Yes, 149.78 before a possible continuation up to 140, 150.56, 151.25. Yeah, while it may be possible to get up to 52.85 on Monday, I don't think it is likely. So a test of 51.25, definitely possible. So let's just have a look at the execution time frame. See where we are. So as can be seen on this execution time frame, let's just see. So on the hourly chart, let's just see where we actually found support. So if we look to the left of the chart, we've got these wicks here. We've had bounces to there. We've had a minor bounce there, and over here we found that region there, and we've had a bounce, minor bounce there. So we did act as support. We've come back into that region again, and it is acted as support because price came up to the 148.46 sell off from that major level, with a confluence of the 200 moving average there, 148.46. Come all the way back down into that support region already identified. Broke to test 48.46, minor pullback before a actual break to test 149.78. We didn't even see much of a reaction in and around where we sold off before. Pretty much no reaction to the 400 period moving average. So let's just get the chart cleaned up. So yeah, we did see the region tested a couple of times, the 148.46. It was tested on 2 occasions before the break continuation all the way up to 49.78. Now price have gapped up. It's a small gap in pound yen terms, and we do expect continuation up to 150.56. Currently, candles do appear a bit weak, so we might see a pullback to close the gap in around that 149.78 level before we'll likely see a continuation to the upside. If we do hold 149.78, we'll be looking at 150.56, 151.25, and ultimately medium term target of 50.85. Now, if we do break down from 149.78, again, we will definitely be looking at this 400 period average, see if we can find some support there. Currently sitting at 148.90, below which we've got the 200 period average currently sitting at 148.60, and we've also got this major level at 148.46. I don't anticipate getting all the way down to 148.46, but with the pound related news recently, anything can be possible, even though we are in an uptrend overall. So yep, that should wrap up the pound yen analysis. So before I go, LCS, like, comment, subscribe. Thanks for watching.